We're just continuing with Arachot and Sif Chet. Maran brings down in Siman Samech Aleph, Lo Yachtov Bechev Lo Yarich Be'Aleph. So this is talking about now the Aleph of Echad. If a lot of people pay attention, you're not supposed to do Echad. You're not supposed to do the Why are you not supposed to do the exactly? A few reasons. Number one, when you say it means where, right? Well, just like we say Hevel Achicha, where is your brother? Hevel or right? Which also comes. So that's number one. Explanation number one is you're not, because if you're going to say now Echad, you're saying where is the oneness? Chad is one. Where is the oneness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu? So when you say Shema Yisrael Shem Echad, you're supposed to cut the Aleph. You're not supposed to make the Aleph very, very long. So it's supposed to be Echad right away, right after the Aleph, immediately goes the Chet. Another explanation is besides where, it's also not. Why? In the morning we say Asher Yatzad. I don't know if you realize there's two different versions whether you say Ef Shalit Kayem or Ef Shalit Kayem. Is no. So if you're going to say is no, so you're saying now is Chad. Hashem is not one, Chas v'shalom. So because of those different reasons, what you're supposed to do is like the Shulchan Aruch brings down, you cut the Aleph. You cut the Aleph, you do it very, very short, and then what do you do? Immediately you go to the Chet. The Chet is going to be 1/3 and the Dalet is 2/3. We did mention already whether it's going to be the Kav HaChaim and the Ben Ish Chai, that what you're supposed to do is the Dalet, you have to do it very rafui, very soft. The way to do it very, very soft is almost like a TH. The reason why is because Dalet is either D, when you've got Mekadesh HaShabbat, you've got a Dagesh, it's a D, it's a D, a strong D sound, or when it's going to be soft, it's going to be a TH sound. That's why it's going to be Echad. Now why is that going to be? Because Maran brings down that you're not supposed to come and say Echad. You're not. Now the thing is like this: if the Dalid has to be double, it's double, and it's actually double the length. But if the Chet is 1/3 and the Dalid you're supposed to take the time of 2/3, so therefore, how in the world the Chet you could do very, very long? Echad, you could do very, very long. Still sounds like a Chet. But the second that you do a Dalid, if you're going to do a Dalid, Echad, it already sounds with a Shiva. The Dalid with Shiva is incorrect, and therefore the only way to do it is to do it with a soft sound. The soft sound is going to be with a TH, and therefore what you're doing is by doing so, you're actually lengthening the Dalet according to the Halakha, but you're not changing it, you're not adding a Dagesh, and you're saying it's going to be a Chadeh. It's not a Chadeh. It's going to be a Chad, right? Again, you cut the Aleph, the Chet is going to be 1/3 long, and the Dalet is going to be 2/3 long, which we'll continue explaining next week.